A star witness has come out, testified. How can we believe that she is credible, is reliable? Immediately in a court of law, when the cross will happen, people will say, why did you keep quiet? Why were you trying to suppress a crime? And that will be the end of her testimony. She will be cast aside. Nighat Abbas, many people believe today that she has been propped to say a few things so that the individuals, including a former BJP leader of yours that you removed from the party on the day of the crime, is shielded.
You know, we can't really do anything about the family, but the least what we can do is right now that not to politicize the entire issue. I understand there's no relevance of this girl coming out after 48 to 72 hours in front of the media, trying to show that she was very, very nervous the same day when the accident happened, and she was claiming that she was Anjali's friend. However, we do not. It's not only you. I can't agree with you more on this, Rahul. That it's not only you or somebody else. It's the entire nation which is not able to believe Nidhi right now. What is she saying? Because the way she's walking towards the house, it seems a little. I know I can see the nervousness in her walking while I'm watching the CCTV footage of her going back home. But clearly, I do not, can believe that she's the friend of Anjali. Reason being the way she's addressing her. Anjali, Woh Ladki, Woh Ladki. I haven't seen any of my friends or any of somebody else's friends addressing me or anybody else.
So
and that too, when she's not even
alive with the police?
Woh Ladki, Woh Ladki.
Why has the police built its case? But Ms. Abbas, why has the police built its case? Why has the police built its case around this lady?
No, allow me for 30
testimony.
Seconds. Since one day, allow me for 30 seconds. Allow me for 30 seconds. Rahul, since day one, you've been seeing, we all have been seeing, the entire nation has been seeing that we are seeing different, witnesses who are coming with different diversified stories. We aren't seeing anybody with same story. A sabji wala
No. One second. There are two principal. No. One second. There are two principal. There are two principal testimonies. No, Ms. Abbas, there are two principal testimonies.
This girl has also changed.
One second. Please. There are two principal testimonies. One is by this lady, Miss Nidhi. The other one is by another eyewitness who said that he called the police PCR and they did nothing. There are two basic testimonies that he saw the body, he saw the manner in which these people, with predetermination, backed up, took the car over Anjali and drove off, knowing fully well that she was stuck under the chassis of the car, which proves premeditation. Till now, at least on the basis of the first witness's claims, no murder charge has been slapped against any of the accused. It is only culpable homicide, not amounting to murder, which is really manslaughter. Why?
No, see, Rahul, that's exactly what I'm trying to say. That when we see diversified stories from different witnesses, the police needs to investigate the matter. I understand the negligence of the police is just, okay. we cannot defend the police right here. But what has happened is very brutal, and the police is investigating right now, which is why the Home Ministry has taken
the police is investigating itself, which is in any case a conflict of interest. Optically, it looks very bad. An independent judicial inquiry should have been instituted, or a court-monitored probe into the police's own lapses should have been instituted, but that hasn't happened. It all comes back to something being suppressed. And I want to bring in Dr. Muni here. Dr. Muni, what do you make of this? You have alleged, the political party that you sympathize with has alleged that there is a cover-up, etc., etc. The BJP says, don't politicize this matter. You're doing a disservice. You're weakening the case. You're weakening the investigation. How do you respond to that?
Rahul, 22 calls were made by the eyewitness to the police. A Zomato guy saw it and went to the police station to report it, and nothing happened. We saw in the streets of Delhi that day that what happened is that irresponsibility of Delhi police specifically. 36 hours it took for Delhi police to conduct the post-mortem. It was 16 hours later that the fire was registered. Delay. And then the police comes with an eyewitness, a accomplice, or whatever you say, and she starts character assassination of the victim. And she says that the victim had alcohol while the post-mortem report has clearly suggested it is otherwise. It is, just serious lapses on the part of Delhi police. And still now, Nikhatji will justify, but still now not a single head has rolled in Delhi police.